Okay, welcome Virgos to my channel. So this is a timeless reading. Whenever you've clicked on it, it should resonate. If it does, please give it a like, please share and subscribe. So there is also a link to my Facebook in the description below. Let's see. What do you need to know, Virgo? We have contract. So something right now in your life, you could feel quite bound to the situation, whether it be like a physical contract or whether it be a commitment, a responsibility that you have. It's like on one hand, there's this like blindness that you have to this situation, which is causing, you have kind of like a poor judgment over this situation. And then on another hand, there is, sorry, it's probably glare, there is balance. So I feel like whatever this situation is, isn't permanent. And that's something that Spirit wants you to understand. You might feel stuck, but you're not really focused on what it is, where it is balanced, what is balanced within that situation. And it does feel work related for most of you, like feeling like you're stuck within this responsibility, but there's balance, and that could be the paycheck, it could be the hours. We have the door to romance closing or closed for you. Let me get some more info. So we have the sixth chakra in reverse, which can symbolize confusion. Okay, so it feels like you're kind of bound to this responsibility that you're going through currently. For some of you, it might feel like a connection, like a relationship situation. You feel like you have a responsibility to stay within, or whatever the case is. But the confusion can come from within you and not being aware that you have the chance and opportunity to close this door. And for another part of you that are watching this, might not be seeing this door closing, because we've got the blindfold here, so her eyes are covered, she can't see, and we've got the sixth chakra blocked, which is all about your intuition. That's being blocked, causing you not to see this situation coming. So I feel like there is a closure to a connection that is bound to come into the future for you. It does feel romantic, like a romantic connection here with someone. So yeah, I mean, it feels like you can acknowledge that there is that balance within this connection, but then a lot of you have the opposite mindset. So it seems like this could be you and your person here. One is more balanced and the other is confused. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, if you're single, then I do feel like, the door's closed to an opportunity for you right now, because you're bound to other things and other priorities in your life before you can open this door. So very intense messages to start with. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Virgo. We have the Two of Summer. This is about falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. This also speaks about needing to forgive one another and there being a resolution to a problem. And this also suggests not to give up. A relationship can be healed. So you could, because I'm picking up more of people watching who are either going through a separation or thinking about going through a separation. Now, for you going through this separation, it might have felt very sudden, unexpected to you, for you to be going through this with your person, because I do feel like you had a lot of serious commitment to this person, like you took it seriously. You were in it for the long run, and then something unexpected comes in to close the door. So whatever situation you have experienced, Spirit wants you to learn how to forgive this person, or whatever closed that door. Okay? So yeah, I feel like this is a relationship that one does hold on to tighter than the other person here. You could have jumped into this connection quite fast as well, or things in this connection could have moved quite fast. For those single with no one by your side right now, I do feel like this could be suggesting that this could be a connection coming back into your path via the energy of forgiveness and healing. So for a lot of you, you know, could be reuniting with a connection here from the past. It does feel like there has been significant time between this person, like you haven't seen them in a long time, it seems. That long time could be a year, it could be 2 years, 10 years, whatever it is for you. So this card speaks about being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. This could also speak about taking someone or something for granted and discontentment in life. So I am feeling like you guys are focusing on this door closing or this door closed, and just being distracted to fail to see what you currently have around you. Because Spirit is trying to remind you through this card that you are very blessed individuals, that you're wasting your energy on this discontentment rather than, you know, trying to change it or looking in other aspects of your life that are more fulfilling, that bring happiness. You have a choice here to stay within this discontentment or find your happiness. So see this door closing as a, you know, new opportunity. You could have been someone that felt very taken for granted in terms of connections in the past. Maybe you were someone that, you know, has children and, you know, you have all that responsibility on your shoulders. Because there's like, with the Four of Summer here, I'm being drawn to the child in the card here. If you can see that. They're begging for like attention from this lady here. So that can represent, you know, just motherhood taking over and maybe you feel like you need sleep, or maybe you just kind of too focused on the challenges in front of you, so you're being distracted from seeing what blessings you currently have. So let's see. We have the Prince of Winter, which is about determination. It's also about your intelligence and just staying focused. So this speaks about seeking out an intellectual solution to your problems. There is a decision you might need to make, but I'm feeling this impulsiveness come through with someone else around you making a decision, and this causing a lot of sudden and unexpected changes, because I was sensing previously that some of you are very, didn't see this coming, very surprised when this sudden change came. So the decision wasn't made on your terms. It was made from someone else. But Spirit wants you to focus on your happiness. They want you to become more determined and, use your logic around certain things that you're currently going through. Let's see. What else do you need to know, Virgo? We have surrender to the divine, which can symbolize you needing to surrender certain emotions, thought patterns, behaviors, cycles, or even a connection or experience to the divine, so they can take control of the issue there. So if it's meant to be for you, it'll come back, right? It'll come back around and you'll get a new opportunity. But for a lot of you, Spirit just wants you to surrender whatever is keeping you in this lower vibration. And we have your hard work is going to pay off. So, yeah, I do feel like you guys are very busy. You have multiple things going on. Life can be kind of chaotic at some periods in your life, but all your hard work will pay off. We have prosperity lies ahead. So we have Capricorn and Taurus energy. You might connect to one of those. But prosperity lies ahead. This meaning more financial abundance, more physical happiness and enjoyment, more stability. Okay? So, yeah, you guys are heading in the right direction. What will help you is just surrendering certain things like, self-doubt, low confidence, poor judgment, lack of clarity, as well as, if you, believe in negative things such as, negative thoughts in a way that are self-sabotaging. Those are things to also learn to surrender right now. We have reflection. So, yeah, it's time to reflect. And I feel like that reflection is going to help you see things more clearly. Give you that clarity that you need. We have respect. And we have earth. Okay. So I do feel like some of you need to reflect on how you were treated in the past. Because I feel like there's something in the past Spirit wants you to reflect on. It comes down to how someone treated you. Because there you're going to find, hey, your self-worth. You're going to be like, I didn't deserve that. I didn't, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm not, you come through more in this victim energy, and you don't victimize yourself at all. This is just like you have, I don't know, someone did something like bad to you or something, or treated you like crap, disrespected you, all that. Someone did that to you. And now it's time to reflect on how far you've come from, letting go of this person, being able to move on and bring forward change. How stronger you have grown from what has happened. You have learned and should have learned your self-worth through this. So that's for some of you, okay? I feel like a lot of you need to learn how to ground yourselves as well. So stepping outside, touching the trees, smelling the flowers, going for walks, whatever in nature, hiking, whatever. Just get out there and be with nature, because that's going to help you center. It's going to help you balance more in life. It's going to help you also gain more clarity around certain things that you feel confused about, whether that's making a decision or whatever. It's like nature is very powerful. We have the Metal King. So this is about discipline. It's about boundaries. We have the Dragon's Jewel, which is about inner conflict. And also, I feel like your conscious choices and how you what you believe is right, or your belief system right here is causing a lot of inner conflict. Spirit wants you to just set boundaries where it's needed. That could be financially, it could be health-wise, it could be in terms of connections, but there needs more kind of like discipline from you. Like, you are a kind person. Spirit doesn't want you to be walked all over within a situation. So be mindful of your self-worth is another big message for you right now, Virgo, is to don't let people walk all over you. Now, I feel like we've got the Rainbow Prince here, which talks about compensation. A lot of you are coming into some form of financial abundance, some blessing coming your way, but only if you persevere, like you keep going. And yeah, so understand that you have to keep that momentum going within a situation to see the rewards for it. Now I'm going to leave this here, and hopefully it resonated with you. Thank you so much, Virgo,